Hi, I'm Andy the Audiobook Narrator, and in this video I'm going to reveal 5 different ways that you can get hold of audiobooks free of charge. And I hasten to add that each method is totally legal. So if you have never listened to an audiobook before, here is your first chance to do so without any financial commitment. So here goes. Okay, option number 1. Your local library. Yes, many, if not most, maybe all libraries in the UK, and I believe the USA, but I can't comment about other countries, offer free digital access to not only audiobooks, but ebooks, magazines, newspapers, comics, and graphic novels. So visit your local library's website to see what they offer and how it works, or call in and have a chat with them. You should find it easy to use, and you'll be able to listen to an audiobook on your phone, tablet or computer. Although your library won't have as wide a choice when it comes to audiobooks as you can get through commercial providers such as Audible, you will still find a very large selection, and of course they'll be free. My wife Carol listens to audiobooks all the time while she's doing DIY, cooking, gardening and so on, and has had well over 200 from our local library in the past 18 months or so. For the more popular titles, you may find that you have to wait a little while before your chosen audiobook is available, because the library will only have a limited number of copies that they can loan out at any given time. And once you've got it, you will have to finish listening to your audiobook within a fixed period, usually 21 days. After which your access to the book will end. So make sure that you listen to it within that time frame. But hey, at least you won't incur a fine like you did in the old days if you returned your book to the library late. Option 2. Take out a free trial with Audible or other online audiobook providers. You will find that most of the commercial online audiobook platforms will offer a 30-day free trial, if you don't already have an account with them, that is, whereby you can choose any audiobook free of charge. With Audible, which is part of Amazon, if you're a member of Amazon Prime, then you can choose 2 audiobooks during your free trial period. Either way, even if you cancel your membership before your free trial ends, you get to keep your free audiobooks for good, and you won't be charged for them. To take out the free trial, you will need to open an Audible account, which means providing your name and email address, and make sure that you take a note of the date by when you need to cancel your membership, because if you don't, they will automatically start charging you a monthly subscription, which with Audible is £7.99 in the UK, or in the USA is $14.95. If you end up sticking with your subscription, it will buy you 1 audiobook per month, which represents a big saving on the usual buy price of an audiobook. So that's 2 of the 5 options so far, and the next 3 options involve promo codes. Now, every author and narrator whose audiobooks are available on Audible or Spotify will be granted a quantity of promo codes for their audiobooks. The idea is that they give these codes out to maybe friends and family for starters, but anyone else who requests one. And that person can then download the audiobook free of charge, and they get to keep it for good. Now, in return for the free code, the author or narrator would like you to leave an honest review once you have finished listening to the audiobook, because reviews, especially good ones, help the sales of the audiobook going forward. So how do you get hold of these free promo codes? Well, to start with, you could join 1 or more Facebook groups, because there are quite a lot of Facebook groups where you can join, no fee of course, where authors and narrators will post up the offer to take up a free promo code of their audiobook in return for a review. So as you can see here, I've clicked on groups and I've typed in free audiobooks in the search box for groups, and you can see there's quite a list here of groups offering free audiobooks. And if we look at the top one here, which seems to be the biggest, Audiobooks for Free, We'll have a click on that. There's 28.1 thousand members. That's quite a lot. And as you can see, an author or a narrator will post up details of their book and offer codes, maybe UK, maybe US, maybe both. And you just reply to the post if you like the sound of the book, requesting a UK code or a US code in this case, and they will send you one. Now there are other groups as well on Facebook that will cover specific genres of audiobooks. So for example, sci-fi books or military thrillers or fantasy horror, etc. So let's just have a look. I'll type in military thrillers and the military thriller book group. There it is. And if we click on that, sometimes there will be just posts about new books that have been released, books as opposed to audiobooks. But sometimes you will get offers of codes for those books, for the audiobook versions. So if you join a group like that, you like military thrillers, for example, then join the group. Occasionally you will be offered codes for audiobooks in that group. Now there's no limit to the number of different books you can get codes for, but obviously your choice when you're using Facebook in this way is limited to the audiobooks for which codes are being offered. So you can't just nominate any book that you would love to have a code for and hope for the best. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so moving on to option 4 of our original 5 options, and this is the second of the promo codes option. There are various websites out there that focus on audiobook codes, and one of the best I have found is freeaudiobookcodes.com. There you are, that's the URL name for you. There you will find a searchable catalogue of books organised into genres. So as you can see here, biographies and memoirs, contemporary adult romance, over 1,000 of those, horror, over 1,000 of those. So quite a lot of books on this particular site, a catalogue that you can search. And when you select a book, the code will appear on screen. So this one, for example, has 3 US codes and 37 GB codes, UK codes available. Let's just click on that one. And you can listen to a sample if you want to hear a sample before you make a choice, which is a good idea. And if you want the promo code, you just click the promo code button and select the marketplace that you're in. I'll select GB and show, and there is the code. You can copy the code and click the button to redeem it, and the code and the audiobook will be yours. But again, the author or narrator will be notified of your request and will hope and expect, you could say, that you will leave a review in return for getting the code. That's the whole purpose of this site. Please leave a review if you request a code through this site. There's no cost to you, and there's an awful lot of books that you can select on this particular website. That's freeaudiobookcodes.com. Okay, now the final method is to contact me, because I still have some codes for the audiobooks that I've produced and released. This is my website, that's my mugshot. If you click on audiobooks at the top, you can see a list of the audiobooks that I'm focusing upon in my website. You can hear samples of them, read a synopsis of them, read some of the references and so on, and make a choice. And if you would like a free audiobook from me, just click the request a free audiobook button, and up will come a little form. You enter your name, your email address, please choose a free audiobook, and up comes a list of the ones where I have codes available. Some I have run out of, but I've got quite a few books there where I can offer you codes. Choose the title, just enter your country of residence, either United Kingdom or rest of the world, and I will send a code to the email address that you put in there. And again, please leave a honest review on the platform, which will be either Audible or Spotify, depending on which book you select. But I will send you the instructions on how to redeem the code and the web page that you need to go to redeem the code. So there you are. So that's the 5 options covered, and there may be more, but those 5 should be enough to get you on your way. Now, if you receive a promo code by whichever means, remember that the author or narrator has sent you that code in good faith. So here's a plea. Please return the favour by leaving an honest review. It should only take you a couple of minutes to do, and it will help the author or narrator with the publicity for their audiobook. They will be really thrilled to receive a nice review. And remember that they do not earn any royalties from an audiobook promo code, so they are giving you their work for nothing. Now, if you absolutely hated the book, then okay, best not to leave a really bad review. But if you want to be totally honest, and you just have to be critical, please be constructive in your criticism so that you are providing feedback that is helpful. Okay, so that's how to get hold of free audiobooks regularly and easily, and it's all totally legit. I hope you found this video interesting. Please click the thumbs up button if you did, and please subscribe to my channel, totally free of course, so that you get to know when I release a new video. But in the meantime, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, because I will answer them all. Thanks for watching, and see me again soon. Bye for now.